Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So James Madison's offense takes the field to start this game off. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
And that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And, you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Power football with the run. He is going... Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
I think the quarterback just needs to settle down and take his time. Be confident knowing you can step into these throws. When you step into it, it'll help your accuracy. That throw, throwing it off his back foot, led to the incompletion.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
The kick is on its way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So Georgia State's offense will go to work for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Evans. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He's got it. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Dukes are marching down the field. Creates a little room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And this offense has finally put a good drive together, a really good opportunity here. Got to be smart with the football. Don't get too aggressive. Got to get points, but a chance to tie this up going into the half. And considering this offense hasn't played great, that would be a big win.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Eastline set just inside the right upright. That'll bring him to the... And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll ride the hot hand. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Evans. He's got his man. Quick step and go. There he goes. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Dukes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw again. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the Dukes get it past the sticks. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on 1st down. They'll send the back in motion. They're going to ride this running back. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Dukes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Evans. Throws to the wideout. And they will score! Touchdown, James Madison! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Auburn is lining up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 25 over Ole Miss. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
Here we go. Play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Evans. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. On target. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Flips it out to the back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And that was awesome by the offense. Good completion, great awareness by the receiver getting out of bounds. If you're on offense now, jog off the field, get the field goal kicker out there. You're going to steal 3 points at the end of the half.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second.
Here we go. Do the show. Break. Ready, team.
Dropping back, it's Stanley. Just a short pass to the tight end.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Oh, he's got some space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going up top again. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete. A defender.
Let's go.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Gets the back moving. He'll take it himself. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Duke's in a good spot here with second and short. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Evans. Touchdown, Dukes! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might...
Let's go. Right. Single.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They'll give it to him again. Breaks into the open. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. And the Dukes hit it quickly to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Touchdown, James Madison. And they take it in for 6 more. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Stanley. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14.
27 patio. Blue 27 patio.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Give him 6. Touchdown, Panthers.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. Out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the tight end. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Out of the gun, the inside kid. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tight end now in motion. Right back to the well. Turning it on. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation that's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment.